Hi guys, I hope you're good. Today is day 12 in our Lebanese Arabic 30-day challenge, which I'm doing with you guys on YouTube. I run similar challenges with my students on Zoom, and I have classes all the way from absolute beginners to advanced. The next 30-day challenge begins November 15 and finishes December 14. So if you're interested in that, get in touch. On my YouTube, I only upload like quick lessons, sometimes more detailed lessons, just to give you like a taste of what we do in class. But of course, in our classes, we do much more detailed lessons, and we cover all aspects of language learning: grammar, speaking, vocabulary, everything. So today I'm gonna teach you an expression that is really, really cool to know because it will make you sound like a proper Lebanese. And it's an expression that is old school even, and maybe even some Lebanese people don't know it. And how did I remember this expression? Before I tell you what is it, I'm gonna explain to you how I remembered it. It's just one expression that I'm gonna write under this video when I finish it. I'll try to write it in a second here. I'll try to see if I can write it, if YouTube Live allows me. Anyways, so the expression, I remembered it. Today I was having lunch with my friend, and just after lunch he had a flight, so he had to take a taxi. So I said to him, don't take a taxi. If you take the train, it's much, much faster. You will get there in 15 minutes, but we have to walk for like, I said to him 5 minutes, but we ended up walking 15 minutes. So he said to me, do you remember the expression, la 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 la? Have you heard of the expression? And then it was perfect to use it. So the expression is تغدى وتمدى تعشى وتمشى. What does it mean? I'm going to say it slowly and break it down. تغدى. It's the imperative form of verb have lunch. تغدى. If I want to say to a guy, have lunch, I'm going to say to him تغدى. And if I want to say to a girl, I say تغدي. Have lunch. It's an imperative verb. تغدى or تغدي. And if I want to say to a guy walk, and using the imperative verb, so before walking, to lay down or to stretch is تمدى. تمدى. Literally, as if I'm saying to the person, kind of stretch. It comes from the word تمدد also. It's related to the word, doesn't come from the word. It's related to the word تمدد, which means stretching. But when I say تمدى, kind of stretch yourself. But we don't mean to say stretch yourself or anything like that, or stretch even. We just mean to say lay down. تمدى. So تغدى and تمدى, because they rhyme, we use them together. تغدى وتمدى. So have lunch and lay down. And if I want to say تمد to a girl, I have to say تمدي. But this expression is fixed. We don't use it in the masculine form or in the feminine form. We just use it in the masculine form. Whether we're saying it to a guy or a girl, it doesn't matter. But the verbs in life, if I want to say to someone, have lunch, I say تغدى or تغدي. If I want to say تمدى to a guy, I have to say تمدي to a girl. So تغدى وتمدى. Have lunch and lay down. But تعشى وتمشى, and these two rhyme. تعشى is the imperative form of verb have dinner. تعشى, it's related to the word عشى, which means a dinner itself, the noun. تعشى is the imperative verb. If I want to say it to a girl, I say تعشي with the ye in the end. تعشى with an alif مقصورة, I would write it, and تعشي. Have lunch in the feminine form, and I say تعشى وتمشى. تمشى. تمشى is the imperative form of verb walk. تمشى. Okay? Even it means stroll, not just walk. تمشى. Have a walk. تمشى. In the feminine form, it's تمشي. تمشى. تمشي. Okay? It's a little bit now confusing, but I'm going to repeat what I said so you know what the expression means. تغدى وتمدى. Hi Tyler. Hi Jorge. تغدى وتمدى. تعشى وتمشى. So, have lunch and lay down and relax basically, but have dinner and walk. It's basically just a piece of advice people give to each other. Like, it's an old saying that we say to say, like, it's important when you have lunch to relax, to have like a nap, maybe even. But when you have dinner, you should walk after it. It's basically a kind of like an advice of health, you know. We say it like that. تغدى وتمدى هايدي دي تغدى وتمدى تعشى وتمشى. This is the expression for today, okay? And as I said, you can use these verbs in real life, of course, in the feminine form. So تغدى تغدي تمدى تمدي تعشى تعشي تمشى تمشي. Say them out loud with me, and let's say the expression one more time before I leave. تغدى وتمدى تعشى وتمشى. Now before I go, I want us to create one expression together, okay? Verb have breakfast in the imperative form is تروق. تروق, have breakfast. And in the feminine form, it's تروقي. تروق and تروقي. We should find a verb that rhymes with it. Maybe write it in the comment box, I can't think of one, that we can use for having breakfast. تروق و شو. We have to find something that rhymes with wa in the end. تروق و whatever. Because we have تغدى وتمدى, we have تعشى وتمشى, but we don't have تروق و something with the a. So if you can think of something, write it in the comment box, okay? That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this very quick lesson. I made it very quick because I'm sleepy. We changed the clock and I just finished my lessons. So tomorrow I can try to make a longer lesson for you to enjoy. And that's it. Before I go, I want to let you know again that I do 30-day challenge courses with my students on Zoom. So if you're interested in doing that, and whoever did the courses with me, maybe leave a comment for everyone else to know if you like it or what's your opinion about it. Also, I am now doing 30-day challenge courses for self-study. Like they are pre-recorded courses, especially for you with my students that I'm used to working with. We're doing this again for you so that you have the option of doing it at your own pace. Bye guys, see you, and thank you for joining. Bye, good night, bonne nuit.